Okay, I don't. First of all, you're Kawhi Leonard, so I don't know why you're playing off Tim Hardaway Jr. Okay, but again, like Paul George should be saying something. Send him right, and you get up and you send him right. There's nothing that can happen. I'm stunting. I'm recovering, but like, what is Kawhi Leonard doing? Okay, I mean, here's your problem right here. Here's a down screen. What is Terrence Mann doing? Like, where is your sense of urgency? Look at how did this space just get created? So now that forces a late switch. Paul George has to scramble out. It's rip and go right by you. Draw, help, dunk. This is a total disaster. If you're Terrence Mann, please sprint back, okay? So Terrence Mann is literally walking, okay? So stop. So right here now, if Terrence Mann had sprinted back, maybe he comes here, right? Or maybe he comes here and this player who's guarding of nobody can come here. I mean, this is like the worst transition defense you'll ever see. Never, ever, ever guard like this away from the ball with your back to the ball. You get your back to the baseline so you're seeing man and seeing ball. I mean, look at Kawhi Leonard here. You're going to anticipate a handoff coming. Well, they fake the dribble handoff. You don't guard like this away from the ball. Zubac's going to do everything wrong. First of all, his back's to the sideline, not the baseline, okay? And you don't go above the three-point line away from the ball. I mean, everything's he's gonna gamble here on a pass, get blown by. He shouldn't be beyond the three-point line. It's just stupidity. Kawhi Leonard needs to move in a hair, but get up and force Kyrie Irving here. If you can't guard him one-on-one, which Paul George is saying he can't because he's playing way off. Kawhi Leonard's got to have way more urgency on this rotation. Stop. So this ball's going to get swung here. Terrence Mann's going to rotate. But as this ball is in the air, Zubac is going to recover, and you need to sprint this way. Look at how long it takes Kawhi Leonard to move. And then look, you're not even sprinting to get out. What is Marcus Morris doing? Well, what he's doing is he's staring at the ball. I mean, see ball, see man. Look at Marcus Morris. This is a disaster, my friend. You're Nicholas Batum and you're switching, stop. You need to get underneath the screener immediately because you got to battle for real estate, initiate contact. Nicholas Batum does none of those three things. Okay, so Luke Kennard can't guard Christian Wood. That goes without saying. So if you're Luke Kennard, stop backpedaling, okay? I mean, you might as well just backpedal yourself into the stanchion, okay? Get up and force Christian Wood here. There's no place to go. I have Batum coming here too as well. There's nothing but traffic. But someone's got to communicate that, and then, more awful transition defense from the Clippers. If you're Luke Kennard, you got to be coming towards the ball. You got to stop the ball, okay? And Nicholas Batum can't be sprinting down the middle of the floor. He's got to be sprinting wide. That's the trailer you got to get to. But someone want to stop the ball? Again, you can get further in here. First of all, you can get up the line too, but further in. Remember, if I don't have to move my feet inward, I will always get back outward. So right here, there's no play. I can stunt, I can easily recover, and I'm fine. Okay? But there's just too much. Look at, you can't give up this gap. I mean, Reggie Jackson's got to have way more urgency here. Here comes a handoff to Kyrie Irving. As this handoff's getting made, you got to come up so you're ready to guard. I mean, you can't. No. Okay, you have to have backside help. It is a non-negotiable. The fact that Kawhi Leonard has not moved to the strong side of the floor to prevent this pass from happening, you're done. He needs to already be here. Marcus Morris can come down and guard these Mavericks players 2 passes away. I mean, it's a joke. It's an unprepared mess. Paul George feels like he can't guard Kyrie Irving. I mean, watch this play out. So if you're Kawhi Leonard, you got to be sprinting back. You got to sprint back anyways, okay? There's no such thing as jogging like this. So if you had sprinted back, you're here in a defensive stance, and Paul George can get up, force Kyrie Irving here. But, why? Well, okay, this is a very unorganized trap, so Terrence Mann comes to trap the ball. Zubac needs to come here, and Kawhi Leonard immediately needs to go to Reggie Bullock. If a pass gets skipped all the way here, you can rotate out of it. You can't rotate when this player's 1 pass away. What is Marcus Morris doing? You cannot guard like this with your back to your man. You have to see ball and man. I mean, Not happen. Kyrie Irving has the ball in the open floor. That should immediately raise alarm bells. Robert Covington needs to drop. You don't guard above the three-point line away from the ball. If Robert Covington drops, Kyrie Irving has no driving lane. But Robert Covington doesn't drop. Terrible defense by Reggie Jackson. First of all, Theo Pinson from out here, I think I can live with him shooting this. All right? But if you want to get up a little bit, okay, that's fine. But you can't body him up out here. Look at this. You got your body all up on Theo Pinson. So all he's going to do is create space off of that. Like, rotate to the ball, Reggie Jackson. You're guarding the ball. Pass is made here. Immediately rotate. Get in. Back to the baseline. There's no place for Irving to go. I can stunt. I can easily recover. But Reggie Jackson doesn't rotate to the ball. That's horrendous defense. This is easy. This is a down screen right here. Zubac needs to get attached to Christian Wood with his arms out. You can't let Kyrie Irving curl off of this. You let Kyrie Irving curl off of this. Put points on the board. So you trap Kyrie Irving. You can't stand still when this pass gets made. Okay, pass is made. All right? Marcus Morris, you got to drop down here because this player's coming out to the corner. So you need to come down here. But Marcus Morris just stands. Dwight Powell's wide open. This is a pathetic trap right here. Marcus Morris, you're not trapping. You're just standing in no man's land. Okay, so the ball gets thrown here. Paul George has got to communicate, but he's coming to the corner. This player's coming here. Marcus Morris needs to come this way so Terrence Mann can go this way. Like, where's Marcus Morris going? Like, what? It's just awful. Okay, if you're Paul George here, stop. You need to take a half step off of Kyrie Irving and show your hands so you're ready to slide. You have zero chance of being able to slide with Kyrie Irving when you're bodying him up like this and have your hand on his back. Like, how are you going to slide there?